Hey guys, how's it going? EnteiTainment here. My name is Daniel, and I will be bringing you another Showdown battle today with the Inferno Buddies team that I created a little while ago. And if you want to watch that process, you can go ahead and click on an annotation I will put on the screen. But if not, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys some changes I made. I didn't like having a defogger and a rocker, so I replaced our defensive Skarmory with a defensive Blastoise that has Rapid Spin, Scald, Toxic, and Roar, so it's also a phaser. So I thought this was a nice substitute because he's weak to Electric and Grass, which Celebi obviously resists, and Celebi is weak to Fire, along with some other things, but that Blastoise doesn't resist, but Celebi does resist Fire, so they complement each other okay, not the best, but I guess it's okay. Swampert and Infernape and Monferno and Celebi stayed the same, and since we have a Mega Blastoise, I switched the Mega Manectric out for Magnezone so I can still keep that Volt Switch. It is another ground weakness, but we do have Celebi and Blastoise and Swampert that can hit ground types. So hopefully this will work out okay. I'm not positive. I just didn't like having defog, honestly. I didn't like having defog with Stealth Rocks. So with that, I'm just going to get started. Okay, so here we are. He's using a Xatu, which gets Magic Bounce, so I won't be able to set up rocks against that. He also has a Garchomp, which he might use to set up rocks. I don't think Xatu gets rocks, but I have not really seen a Xatu. So I think I'm going to try to lead Monferno anyways and see what happens here. So he does end up leading with Xatu, so I can't really set up rocks against this thing due to Magic Bounce, but I am still going to get the Fake Out off and just get some damage and then probably switch out into Magnezone. Yeah. But we'll see what he wants to do when I switch out. I don't think he gets rocks. I will look that up. No. So, I'm not sure what he wants to do, but I'm going to flinch him and get some damage, and then I'm going to switch into Magnezone. He's going to try Thunder Wave. Okay, that's interesting. And he's going to forfeit. So, cool. On to the next. Okay, so another team here. Magnezone looks like it might have a good time with this team. I'm assuming he's going to lead with Rotom Heat or Breloom. I need to be careful of the Talonflame because that could definitely be scary. Let me just turn up sound effects for you guys. That should be good. So I'm just going to lead Monferno as usual, and we'll see what he wants to do. So he does want to lead Breloom, so I'm just going to break this thing's Sash. He's probably going to try to Spore, but Celebi shuts this thing down. And I could even try to predict to switch into Talonflame after going into Celebi and go into Magnezone or something. So he's going to Fake Out. I'm sorry, he's going to switch into Rotom Heat. He can't burn me or anything, so I'm probably going to lose my Sash here because he's going to go for Volt Switch or something, but I'm just going to set up rocks. He could try to trick me. I don't know what he wants to do. He is going to try to burn me, so that's unusual. The problem with this set is now I can't really hit him. I can taunt him and then try to switch into something else so it doesn't get burned. I might try to do that, I guess. So, okay, now he Volt Switches, so that's fine. And we'll see what comes in. So he is probably some defensive set. Slowbro comes in. I do kind of just want to endeavor this thing because it's really annoying. And I may do that. Especially because it's this set. Yeah, I need to switch out immediately. I'm just gonna roar him out. Because he shouldn't be able to do anything to Blastoise. Please don't burn me. Alright, so he burns me. I wasn't expecting him to go right for Scald there. I thought he would try to stay in and keep Calm Minding because I showed him all my moves. I can't really hit him. That is a problem with that set. I might need to run maybe Mach Punch over Taunt or something. But we'll see what happens. Okay, he switches into Feraligatr, which is interesting. But I'm gonna get him out of here and bring him out into Talonflame, which is definitely nice. I think I'm just gonna shoot a Scald at this thing. I doubt he'll stay in, but I don't really care. It'd be nice to kill this thing if he does decide to go for... Oh, he crits me. Okay, but I get to kill the Talonflame. I do lose my wall, but he doesn't have anything to set up rocks, so I'm just gonna go into Magnet Zone here. He'll probably... Well, maybe he'll go Rotom, since that was his instinctive lead at the beginning of the game. Or I guess it wasn't even, it was Breloom, wasn't it? Yeah. Well. Not sure if I'm gonna kill the Rotom. I guess Waterfall from Swampert. I'll go Magnet Zone. So he leaves Breloom. I mean, he goes into Breloom, sorry. So he can Spore me, and I would not appreciate that, so I'm gonna go into Celebi. And maybe get some Swords Dance passing going here. Because Waterfall, if I set up enough, Waterfall will definitely hurt. Slowbro. Superpower. Jeez. Okay. He is Poison Heal, which is interesting. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance, I think. I don't know what he wants to do. Hopefully he doesn't have anything weird. He's gonna Swords Dance. That's a little scary. He is pretty frail, but Seed Bomb is resisted, so he's +1 now. So this will do about, what, 45? So I do have Recover. I'll Seed Bomb and see how much it does. Oh wow, he has Facade. That does a lot, but he's faster than me, so... That's a pretty scary set, actually. I'm gonna sack Inferno here. Unless he wants to do something weird. Because I don't really want to lose my Celebi right now. So he goes for Facade again. Alright, so... Infernape is faster, so I think I have to go into that and just hope that I don't miss Fire Blast. That would be great. So we're gonna go for it. I doubt he'll stay in, but I can't really risk that, I don't think. I don't want to lose my Infernape. And even if he goes for Alligator, I can hit it with Grass Knot. If he goes Dragonite, I don't know what I'll do, but hopefully we connect here. So he goes for Alligator. I hit him with that. That does a lot. So I'm just gonna go for Grass Knot here. Aqua Jet, if he has it, will hurt me, but shouldn't KO me. Unless he is banded and crits me or something. Alright, so there's Feraligatr gone. This is still... Dragonite is definitely still a problem. The rocks will break his multi-scale, but I need to try to hit him with a ice punch or something, because he's just gonna start setting up, probably. And I can't really do anything to him. I'm just gonna have to go directly into Swampert. I think this is the correct play, because he's gonna dance, and I'm gonna have to ice punch him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ice punch him. I was considering Stone Edge, but I don't think it does as much, because this is 4 times, so yeah. Yep. So we'll see what happens if he decides to stay in and try to outrage me. I don't know if I can take that because I'm not bulky, but he of course doesn't know that, so we'll see what he decides to do. It's probably faster than me after the Dragon Dance, unless he's a kind of bulky Dragon Dance set. But if he's jolly, he should be faster. Even if he's adamant max speed, he goes for extreme speed, so I don't know what that was about. He was, unless he thought he wouldn't be faster. He somehow knew I was scarfed. I'm not sure why he didn't go for outrage. That definitely would have destroyed me since extreme speed did 53%. So he must not know I'm scarfed because he went for extreme speed, because I'm definitely faster than you scarfed, and Ice Punch will hopefully kill you. So yeah, okay, so that's nice. That's really good for me. This game, those 2 turns definitely completely changed this game. Scarf Swampert actually showing him who's boss. So that's awesome. So in the team building episode, I was considering using a move called Ice Ball, which is one of those 5-turn attack moves, like rollout, that doubles in power every turn. But in that situation, I don't know if a base 20 ice move would have KO'd Dragonite there. So I think Ice Punch is definitely safer, even though Ice Ball would definitely be more fun. But anyways, we're just gonna go into Magic Zone, because he's probably gonna slack off or rest or something. And I can Volt Switch, or even just straight up Thunderbolt. I am Specs, so we'll see how much it does. If it's not doing enough though, I need to go into Celebi. He's probably fully, his EVs are probably fully defensive, since he is going to be Calm Minding. So right now he is at his weakest, especially. Yeah, so there goes that. And hopefully my 4 Pokemon can kill his Rotom Heat. Especially if he's forced to overheat here or something, which will lower his special attack. And we should be good after that. Alright, so he crits me with overheat, but I don't really care, because Swampert should kill you with a waterfall. And if he doesn't, he's off the team, so you better kill him with a waterfall, buddy. Alright. You're off the team, Swampert. Jesus, how did he take that? Insane. Swampert needs to hit the gym. Luckily though, he had his -2, so an overheat wasn't going to do anything to Swampert. I don't think I was in any risk of losing that game unless he crit me right there, which fortunately he did not. So with that, that went pretty well. I struggle with getting around dragons, I'm realizing, so I may need to add an ice type or put Ice Beam on Blastoise over Toxic or something. Cause oh, ow. Oh god. I definitely want Rapid Spin and Scald and Roar, but I don't really care too much for Toxic, so I think I am gonna run Ice Beam, just for those dragons. And let's try to get one more with this team for this episode. just want to use this time to thank you guys very much for, if you're returning, thank you very much for your continued support, and if you're new here, thank you for just checking out the video. It's really appreciated, and if you have any kind of advice or helpful hints or stuff you want to see in the future, definitely let us know, and we will certainly get back to you, because we're always down in the comments looking for any kind of words of advice down there. So, but thank you very much for your support, and thank you for just sticking with us. So, after that, I think he's going to lead Azelf, since Azelf always seems to lead. And I definitely want to break that thing's sash, and then... Or, I do have my Inferno here, so I can taunt him and stuff. So maybe I'll do that. He leads with Mega Waifu. Okie dokie then. So he's going to fake me out, which I am not about that life. So... My Blastoise is the one that's physically defensive, but Celebi definitely has the typing advantage here. And I don't think he gets knockoff or anything. He gets Ice Punch though. I think I'll go Blastoise. So he does fake me out. I didn't want to lose my sash that soon, and I kind of doubt he'll stay in. But even if he goes into Rotom, I'll just go into Celebi. I don't really want to predict that. So I'll just Scald. See if I can, if he stays in, see if I can burn him. Because he won't be able to. Okay. Well, he goes into Don't Do Drugs, which is fine by me. Wow, this thing actually might be a problem. Although I do have Swampert with EQ. EQ will definitely hurt his team after the Staraptor and Rotom are gone. So I think I need to kill Rotom with Celebi, and I need to get Staraptor with Magnezone, and then I can hopefully sweep with Swampert. Is the plan, but it probably won't turn out that way. So since he went into this, I'm assuming he has Thunderbolt or something that he's running. I don't think he gets a grass move. Sorry I keep turning to this, I just never see Gouge. I know I just used one, but I don't know. I don't think he gets a grass move. He doesn't. I don't see any grass moves on here. So, oops. So I don't know what he wants to do with Swampert, so I'm just gonna go right into it. Whew! Okay, well there goes my win condition. That was really stupid on my part. I forgot this thing is ridiculous, and Draco will clearly one-hit a non-defensive Swampert. So, that was my bad. We are still gonna try to win this game, however. We're gonna go into Inferno and get some... I assume he'll switch, but he might stay in and try to kill me. I'm just gonna fake out him, or whatever he sends in. Because I'm definitely faster than this thing. Oh, that was dumb. Goes into Emo Hawk. So I can Endeavor you down if you decide to Brave Bird me. But that means I don't get rocks. I can go into Blastoise and Ice Beam, I guess. Or Magnezone. He shouldn't be able to hit Magnezone. I think they get Superpower, but not positive. So he does just go for Brave Bird, but I'm going to get my rocks up, because he's going to take some nice recoil from that. And then I'm going to switch just to keep my fake out and potential Endeavor on something that's slower than me. I'm going to switch into Magnezone. Let's see what... Any quick attacks? Okay. So I'm just going to Volt Switch here. He might go into Gouge. I doubt he'll stay in, so I don't really lose anything, and I'll kill it if he decides to stay in, which would be nice. So I'm just going to Volt Switch here. And it's close combat. Well, this is going excellently. So now I'm going to go into Blastoise. Now my only chance is feel like Megalopon, he's clearly faster than Infernape. So I need to somehow kill that and Gouge, and then maybe sweep with Infernape. But not even, because Rotom is so light. I still need to kill Rotom with Celebi. But I'm gonna go into Blastoise and just Scald something. Unless he goes to Gouge, then I want to Ice Beam. Which he... I mean, he's going to Gouge or Rotom. If he wants to save this thing. Which he may not, so I don't know. Alright, so he does go to Gouge. I'm gonna Ice Beam that. It's gonna do a good amount, and it's gonna freeze him, so take that. I don't think he'll save this now that it's frozen. Yeah. So if he was max speed, he actually would have been faster, so there's that to consider, so that might have mattered. So he's being a good sport about it, so that's good. He's gonna go into Rotom, I'm gonna go into Celebi, the designated Rotom check. He's gonna Willow. So since I am actually physically offensive, that's kind of annoying, but he's probably gonna go into Heatran after Volt switching. So I don't really have anything to Baton Pass into. So I could Swords Dance, but I'm burned. So I'd have to Swords Dance a lot, and even then I will never ever hurt that Heatran with Seed Bomb. Even if I'm +6 not burned, it won't do anything. So I'll just go for it, I guess, in case he wants to stay in and Hydro or something. He does stay in, but that doesn't do enough. Interesting play by him. I think I really need to Endeavor Heatran down, because I don't have a way to kill him very quickly. I don't know why he's staying in. I'm gonna recover. We'll see what he does. I can take any of his moves. Okay, so now he goes Heatran. I can't. He may go for Rocks though, so this could be my chance to Endeavor him down. I'm faster than him unless he's Scarfed. So if he goes for Rocks here, but I don't think he will. He'll probably just Lava Plume. And even if he goes for Rocks, I can spin. So I'm gonna go into Blastoise. Yes, he does go for Rocks, so that was my chance to Endeavor him. So that's unfortunate, but he probably won't stay in, so I'm just gonna spin. I'll probably go back into Rotom, and then we'll have the same thing again. Sacking my Swampert was definitely not the correct play. Back on turn, whatever it was, 3. Made this game much harder than it had to be. Swampert would have handled this, and I mean, nothing really wanted to take a Waterfall except for Rotom. So he does stay in. Does he Roar? Yeah. Go back into Celebi. I guess he might set up the Rocks again, but now is going to be the time where I mispredict and he goes for Fire, or he goes for Lava Plume and kills my one chance to whittle this thing down. So I think I'll go for Rocks though. Please go for Rocks. Okay, that works. I can fake you out, which out-prioritizes Quick Attack. So please forget I have Fake Out, and I will kill you. I wonder why he went into this. If he was predicting... Jesus, I can't think of this. Blastoise. If he was predicting Blastoise, I don't know why he went into... I can't think of anything's name right now. Staraptor. God. Jeez. Alright, you're gonna fake me out, but I still need this thing for Heatran, believe it or not. So I'm just gonna go into Celebi? And... I mean, no, I go into Celebi, he fakes me out, then he switches into Heatran, I can't do anything. I go into Blastoise, he fakes me out, he switches out into Rotom, and I can't do anything. I go into Infernape, he fakes me out and then kills me. So... Alright, I'll go Celebi. He'll go Heatran. I'll go Monferno. I think I need to make this play, or else I just, like, the more whittled my stuff gets, the higher chance I am of just losing this game. So right now, he's not allowed to attack. He has to switch into Heatran. You have to switch into Heatran. Mr. Crimson Seabad, you better switch into Heatran. You can't hit me with anything. You know you can't hit me with anything. I will kill you. So you're going into Heatran. He didn't go into Heatran. He ice punched. Alright, so... I'll go Blastoise. I think I might just cut this because I'm gonna lose pretty much in any way possible. I'm gonna lose because I just can't kill anything unless I get really set up with Infernape and he decides to hit all of his moves, which is highly unlikely. That's okay. Wow, he actually leaves. I mean, I guess I'll take that one. I definitely should have lost that though. So I'm gonna get one more and try to do better this time. And remember that my Swampert is not a bulky set like I usually run. And cannot take Specs Dracos from Dragalge. It's unfortunate this guy left. I mean, fortunate for me. He might have had just bad connection though. There's no way he was going to lose that game. But, we'll see what we have here. So, Porygon 2 is super annoying, especially because I don't have knockoff on this team. It doesn't look like he has anything to set up rocks though, so I'm not sure what he wants to lead with. Rocks don't hurt him that much, but I guess I'll still go for it. Because you might as well. Rocks hurts Altaria, so I guess I do win that one. So I guess I'll take that. And he leaves with Altaria actually, so I am faster before he megas, so I may need to taunt this thing so that he doesn't set up. He's gonna go for Dragon Dance or Cotton Guard or who knows what. So I think I am gonna taunt. And we'll see. He goes for EQ. Interesting. So he's just gonna EQ again because he can't. Wait, oh, does he not gain speed? Okay. According to this, I should be 3 points faster than him. So if this is lying to me, I will cry. Okay, he goes down to Cofagrigus, which Endeavor obviously does not affect. And it might be nice to keep this thing around. So he's just gonna go for a ghost move, I guess. I don't really want him to burn anything though. I guess I'll go Magnezone, because these things are usually physically bulky. And I can Volt Switch out if he wants to Hidden Power Ground me. I don't know what that was. It was super effective against Magnezone. Well, I didn't do very much if it was Hidden Power Ground, so maybe it wasn't. Hidden Power Fire? I don't want to get burned. Oh wow, Thunderbolt probably would have killed actually. So, but I don't want to get burned. So, we're going into Infernape here. Predicting a burn. Okay. So that's all good. I doubt he'll stay in. I don't know how much a +2 Grass Knot will do to you, however. Against my low tick. It is a guaranteed OHKO if he's fully defensive, which I thought they were usually fully specially defensive. I guess I will go for it. So he pain splits, but I can definitely kill you. And I could even set up again. This outspeeds everything on his team. So he just needs to hit some moves, and then... Is it worth setting up again? I need to be able to kill Altaria. I guess it is. No. I should just Fire Blast. Oh, he goes Umbreon. Okay. I don't want to miss, so I'm gonna go for Grass Knot. And he might protect, but I don't really care. And then he will die or switch. So we'll see how much work Infernape can put in here. Alright, that's Infernape down. Life Orb might not be necessary, and it's just gonna kill me, really. He goes Porygon. So now is your time, Infernape, to prove me wrong about your ability to hit Focus Blast. Oh, he did it. He heard me. Well done, Infernape. So, that's good. That thing was going to be super annoying. So I'm glad we managed to hit that. Yep. I don't know how much this will do if I even hit it. But... I guess, okay, fine, I'll calculate. Because I would like to also not lose this thing. We'll assume he's bulky. +2, yeah, doesn't do nearly enough. So we are going to get out of here. And go into... well, he has EQ, so I don't want to go to Magazine. I'll go Blastoise. Because I did manage to kill both of his walls, so that is definitely good for me. I don't think he will be staying in, so I could Scald, but if he does stay in, I definitely want to hit him with Ice Beam. But seeing how much that EQ did, and he knows it didn't do anything, I don't think it'll stay in. So I'm going to Scald something, probably goes into Milotic. Yep. However, I don't really want to deal with you right now, so I could Roar, or I could go into Celebi. And Celebi should be able to take Ice Beams relatively well. And he'll probably just Toxic or something. Oh, actually, Magnezone. Yeah, Magnezone. Because even if he goes for Scald or something, I can take that. So we're gonna go Magnezone. He does Scald and does not burn me, so that is good. I'm going to Volt Switch. And if he does stay in, I'm going into Celebi. And if he switches into Altaria, I'm going back into Blastoise. Goes into Cofagrigus. So, I will just kill you, I think. If I can hit fire. I really don't like running Fire Blast and Focus Blast. But, I mean, he's hit both so far, so now is when he's gonna miss, but I think I don't want to go, yeah. Yes. No. I don't know what that is, but we're just gonna go for Fire Blast again. Ladder's not updating here, so we'll just quit that and get over it. Here goes my low tick. I miss again. but that's okay. I mean, I hit a Focus Blast, and Fire Blast wouldn't have done anything anyways. I don't want to lose Infernape particularly, so we're gonna go into Magnezone again. Well, it is pretty predictable. I could go Celebi. I'll go Celebi, I guess. But he's gonna Scald, and if he burns me, that's bad. But if he burns Magnezone, no one cares. Oh, maybe I do. How much did Scald do? 39. Oh, I can't even go into Magnezone anymore. Never mind. Guess we're going into Celebi. If he burns me, I'll be sad. He does not. We're gonna Swords Dance. He's probably gonna go into... Oh. Really? Alright, I see you. I'll dance again. Yeah, you better run. Okay, he's gonna burn me. But I think I can just kill him. I don't want to Baton Pass into Swampert and then have him get burned. So you're gonna die. There's no way you're taking a +4 Seed Bomb. Okay. So that's good. And so yeah, he's forced to go into Scissor. I'm not faster. If he's max speed, which they're usually not. So I'll try to Baton Pass into Swampert. Okay, never mind. We should be good. Oh, he knocked off my Choice Scarf. Interesting. Well, that's actually not too bad for me. Oh, the Altaria is not flying, so I could have just EQ'd everything anyways. So I'm just gonna EQ, I guess. Yeah. There goes Scissor. Altaria comes in and probably kills me with Return, but I can go into Blastoise and kind of just take a hit, and also Celebi can handle... Never mind, yeah, he realizes this and leaves. So that's gonna do it for me. Definitely a better battle the second time around. I had no business winning the other one, but luckily for me, Infernape was able to connect on that Focus Blast against Porygon, and also connect on a Fire Blast against Umbreon. I just killed both of his walls almost immediately, although Cofagrigus is pretty wally as well. So the ladder will update here, so that's good. But thank you guys very much for watching. As I said, it's really appreciated, all the support you guys are showing and all the views we're getting. It's really great. If you guys have any comments at all for us, that'll be really appreciated too. And feel free to leave anything down there. But thank you guys, and yeah, I'll catch you with the next episode. EnteiTainment out.